Hello, everyone. Welcome to BizChicks TV. This is the place where you can find tips and tools to help you do business better. We're here to help you run a profitable business that's fun to run and to take the hassle out of your hustle. And today we are here talking happy, healthy habits with Robin Shimizu and friends. And we are so excited to have Robin in the studio with us today. You know, your many travels are infamous here at Biz Chicks. And so we always feel blessed when you're able to make it into the studio, Robin. So welcome, welcome, welcome this morning. And we just
Thank
want
you.
to we want to wish your mother well. So I understand that she's 101.
Yes.
And you know,
Crazy.
yeah, knows who
She
she
turned
is and where she
101
is.
on Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And we're having a little teeny weeny party for her on Saturday. Just to brag,
Okay.
please. Yeah.
Well, congratulations and
Thank
tell mom we said
you.
congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Wow. We need to do a segment on how to live a long and healthy life.
Well, with Maureen and with Maureen and Linus as our coaches,
Uh-huh.
my mom lived a very stress-free life. And I really think that that had a lot to do with her longevity. She just,
Wow.
she just managed her life so that it was pretty stress-free. And so that's her claim to fame.
Well, I receive it. Reduce my stress, live longer.
Right.
Okay, Robin, do you have a happy, healthy habit for us today?
I do. I was been listening to Linus and Maureen a lot, and they are encouraging us to, be careful about our fruits and our vegetables and
Mm.
things like that, and to buy our excuse me, and to buy organic if we can, only because organic can tend to be a little bit more expensive, but there's a lot of bad things that are on the fruit and the vegetables on the on the outside, pesticides and herbicides and just, debris and stuff. But in any case, if you whatever you buy, whether it's organic or regular, there's a great article about how to safely store and wash your fruits and vegetables.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I would share that with the audience because there were some things in there that I learned that because I'm trying to be more mindful of how much things cost and
Mm-hmm.
um, to be smarter about not wasting so much food. This article talks about we Americans American households waste more than 30% of their purchased foods, including fruits and vegetables. 30% we waste. And
Wow.
so, we just got to be smarter and use our things that we put in the refrigerator. Don't let them go bad, right? Which
Mm-hmm.
happens. So they say these are guidelines for storing fruits and vegetables. And they said some fruits and vegetables should be refrigerated. And these are the ones that should be refrigerated. So you set your refrigerator at 40 degrees or cooler. You remove any stickers and ties from the fruits and vegetables. And you place the produce in the porous container or a bag to allow airflow and store in the refrigerator drawer, which has lower humidity and prevents spoilage. Be sure not to overcrowd the drawer. And the
Mm.
fruits and vegetables that go inside the refrigerator include apples. See, I always kept my
Mhm.
apples on the counter.
Ah.
Apples, berries and cherries, carrots, celery, corn, I can't say it, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower,
Oh, okay.
and grapes. Those should all be kept in the refrigerator when you buy them. Oh, and also peppers, eggplants, and zucchini. So
Okay.
those go directly into the fridge.
Wow. So potatoes can be stored dry, I guess, because
Right.
it wasn't on the list. And because it might cause mold on the potatoes, being in
Yeah.
that kind of moisture, I presume. That's me. I'm not a I'm not an expert, that's for sure.
Well,
Oh my
absolutely.
God.
um, and then certain fruits give off a ripening agent called ethylene gas, and
Ah.
stored on your counter. So for a few days. So apricots, avocados, bananas, citrus fruits, so lemons and oranges, things like that,
Mm-hmm.
pineapple, melons and kiwis, pears, plums, and tomatoes should all be stored on your countertop,
Wow.
not in the refrigerator. And
Hmm.
then they say if you cut them, of course, you you seal them up and put them in the refrigerator, but you have to use them within 2 or 3 days if you've cut them and put them in the fridge.
Ah.
And they say things like onions also
Mm-hmm.
emit ethylene gas, but they can, if you keep them in a wire basket on your counter, they can last up to 3 months, like
Wow.
onions and things like that.
Uh-huh.
And potatoes should be stored in your pantry with the encouraging airflow, and they can stay up to 5 weeks in your pantry in a dark, cool place.
Wow.
So then the question is, how do you wash your vegetables?
Mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I always washed my fruits and vegetables and put them in the fridge. That's
Okay.
wrong. You're supposed to put them in the way you buy them, take off the stickers and all that stuff, put them in the way you buy them, and take them out and wash them
But
as you
sometimes they're
use them.
dirty.
Yeah, exactly, right? So, especially when you buy organic, like the
Yes.
organic celery and stuff like that, they have a lot of soil on the, on their on the produce. And then they say, and then Brenda Garcia was with us, last year, and she was talking about Norwex has a vegetable cleaning solution. So I
Yes.
would buy the Norwex cleaning solution. And they also, I found one at the Trader Joe's. I want to show the audience this one. This was
Uh-huh.
from Trader Joe's, and it's called Fruit and Vegetable Wash.
And
So I
how
use
does that work?
You put a cold water in a bowl, and you
Mhm.
squirt some of this in there, and you put your broccoli or whatever it is that you want, because you should be soaking your broccoli or asparagus and things like that for about 5 minutes in cold water,
What?
no matter what, before you eat them. So,
Girl. It's a wonder.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
just rinsing it's not good enough. I thought rinsing it was good enough, but you got to soak it in some kind of bowl. You can just use, and then you use. Actually, they talk about using lukewarm water.
Mm,
So you
okay.
wash it in lukewarm water. And if you can, and if you want to, you can add a wash to it or not. And they also said when you buy the lettuce that's triple washed,
Yes.
organic triple washed in the
Yeah.
containers,
Correct.
you don't have to rewash those if you don't want to.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know my mother came to stay once when the kids were little, and she said California has the cleanest vegetables. She said,
Really?
but of course we weren't buying organic at the time. But she just was amazed at how clean the vegetables were, straight from the grocery store. So,
That's so nice. Yeah.
and that's wow. So I had no idea that you had to soak them for 5 minutes. That's quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
And even if you don't put a solution in there, you just soak them in little warm water
Mhm.
and shake out all the debris. And yeah. So that's it. I just wanted to talk about how to safely store your fruits and vegetables.
Thank you so much. I think this is something we can all use. We all eat
Mhm,
fruits or vegetables. So
mhm, mhm.
thank you so much. I just want to say that you always have such great guests. Who do you have today?
Today, we were blessed by having Lekisha Appleton with us. She is our Mary Kay consultant and always has such great advice on how to take care of our skin and um, stay young and healthy looking.
There you go.
Yeah, so Lekisha was with us today, so we're excited to see her.
Okay, shall we bring her to the stage?
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Lakeisha.
Hey, hey, hey. Great morning. Great morning. How are you, ladies? How is
All is
everyone?
well.
Everything's wonderful.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Exciting.
Mm-hmm.
So I had I figure this would be great that I'm going to talk about color because you talked about fruit and vegetables and washing them because color is super important in your diet.
That's true,
Right.
huh?
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Super important. And I would just say if you didn't have a little bit of that solution, you could always do a warm water and a little baking soda. Just saying.
Oh,
Until you get to the store to get that solution.
that
So what I
thank
wanted
you.
to yes, what I wanted to go over today is because it's spring already, right? Spring and summer is coming quicker than we can say summer. And we want to have color in our facial routine. So this is after you've done all the amazing skincare that I suggested. After you've done all of that, now you can add a little bit of color.
Okay.
And because it goes along with all we're doing, right? Spring cleaning and all that kind of thing. So it's probably time for, if you haven't changed your makeup brushes, probably either time to change them or hopefully you've been cleaning them every day or cleaning them at least once a week, but really every day. I'm not the brush cleaner police, but I'm just saying it's a good idea if you haven't been cleaning them to definitely clean them.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
How do you clean your? How do you recommend we clean our brushes? Because I don't clean it every day.
Just some little antibacterial soap.
Oh, okay.
Just little antibacterial soap. Hopefully they're natural. They're natural. Hairs, if you will. Hopefully they're natural hairs so that they don't come out and be all over the place. But if they're natural hairs, they won't do that. If they're plastic, then
Okay, so then when do they dry? If we're cleaning them every day like that, are they supposed?
it only takes 24 hours. They'll be dry the next day.
Oh,
When you use it again.
okay.
Yep. So you just either lay them flat, or if you have a little tool where you hang them and they just you dry them with a paper towel or a towel after you wash, and then you just put them back into. Try not to hang them upside down. Like you don't put it this. Let me show you. You don't put it up like this because then the water gets down into the stick, into the handle.
Yes.
And loosens up the glue, the whatever is holding it, the adhesive that's holding it. So you do it like this. So you wash.
Oh, I do it.
Let them hang.
Wrong. Okay.
So if you do it like this, all the water goes into the handle and it gets loose and all that. So you hang them like this after you wash.
Okay. See. Okay.
We
do it that way, or you can lay them flat on a paper towel, and they'll be dry. It'll be dry and then by the time you use it the next day.
Okay, but you want the water running out toward the bristles.
Yeah. And they have really good. You can either use antibacterial soap. Of course, we have our micellar water that you can also use too, but that can become
pricey.
Pricey.
Yeah, I would think so.
That can become a little pricey.
Wow. Okay, I learned something already.
Sorry, I interrupted your presentation.
Oh, no. I just, so this is really good time to change your brushes, change your mascaras for sure. If you haven't already changed your mascaras, if you got one for December, it's time to change.
That's a good reminder because makeup does get old and we should be keeping it fresh, shouldn't we?
Yeah. So if you are, my point is, if you are spring cleaning, go through your makeup bag and spring clean there as well.
Wow.
Got it.
Yep. That's my point. And then decide what your color is going to be for the spring. Decide what your color is going to be for the summer. Decide what type of color looks you would like. So this is one of my favorite compacts. It has all of our compacts there in it. I use it a lot, so has all of the colors.
Oh wow,
it's pretty.
And then it has at the bottom there's a highlighter and some contours as well that you could fit in there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can rearrange them. So this has all the colors in it. This is one that is kind of like for display. But when you have all the colors, you don't have to worry about. But obviously, when you're using them, it's definitely when you want to, use it. It usually takes a while to use all the eyeshadows on the same level. Usually have one eyeshadow that's, you could tell which one you use the most,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so when you're changing up, you're just deciding. You could do it by look. So some people have this where it's by looks, where you have 3 eyeshadows and a cheek color, and
Mm-hmm.
you can fit about 4 looks in here.
So I have a question.
Okay.
How often should you switch out your eyeshadows? How long do they last?
Eyeshadows last a little bit, lot longer than mascara. So, you can have your eyeshadows until you don't want to use that color anymore.
Oh, okay. All right. Because okay, I
I
get
wouldn't
it.
go over 3 years, but
Yeah, because I know people tend to keep them for quite a while, and I was wondering,
yeah.
is that a good thing? So, eyeshadow is different. Okay.
Yeah, eyeshadow, it depends on what type of look. You could do, like I said, different looks in this particular compact where you just have 3 eyeshadows in a cheek color, and you kind of keep track of it that way instead of having all the eyeshadows in one. You could design, it comes, it's like that. So, right. So that's the larger one. So that's a larger compact. And then we have your cheek colors.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can pick this is a highlighter up here. Up there. So you could pick, I use all the cheek colors. It's kind of like my tool for, like I said, display.
Does Mary Kay have a blush that comes in like a moisture like in a pot? That's
yeah, we have the liquid liquid blushes, liquid blush.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I like those kind.
Yes, you can use those for sure.
And do they moisturize at the same time? Is
They're
that why?
hydrating. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're hydrating.
Okay.
Hold on
There
one
you go.
sec.
Yeah, because I need some color. I
And
need
so
some new color
moisture.
this
We
year.
all need moisture, right?
Yes. So you were talking about the liquid. So these are 2 of the liquids that we have.
Oh, okay.
Our cheek colors.
Which one would you recommend for me, Lekisha?
This one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that, please.
Okay.
I'm putting in my order.
Yes, you could do that. And then we have our different compacts that come out every year. Right?
Those
So
are for your cheeks?
these are for your eyes. These are
Or for
eyeshadows.
your eyes. Okay.
So these are like
Really? Now, see, can you hold that up again? Because it looked really pink.
Oh, it is. Uh-huh.
So the eyeshadows are going toward the pinks. I know the clothing is super pink this spring.
Right, right. So yes, you will put that dark one you see right here.
Yes.
Right dark and right in the crease of your eye. Right there. Make a Pac-Man or a V.
Oh, on the side. Uh-huh.
It will go
I
right there.
remember you showing us that. Uh-huh.
Right there in the corner.
How soon we forget.
Wow.
And then once you blend, you'll blend it all, But it will go right there in the corner. Yep. And then you just fill it in.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because the lighter one, the one here,
Yes.
on this side,
Oh,
you do either all over, or if you have another one that's matte, which is our biscotti, you can do the biscotti all over, And then you could do this one right at the bottom of your lid here, and it opens up your eyes.
Oh, wow.
That would be it's really good for like when you're going out and you
Want a little drama?
want a little drama. Just a little drama. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Put it
So
on
what
right
color are
there.
you putting on now?
This one here.
Okay.
And so you're putting it all over.
Right. I'm just putting it right at the right above the
Eyelid.
where I would do eyeshadow. I mean where I would do eyeliner.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sparkles.
Isn't that pretty? Mm-hmm.
That looks so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It looks fun too.
And then this one here, this matte pink,
Yeah.
you could put all over.
When you say all over, you mean over what you've already got going on? I mean, I don't know what all over means.
Yes, it means all over your eyelid.
Okay. So you put the champagne sort of underneath, and then you put this mat over it.
Well, I got into it. Now I gotta
know.
do the whole thing. I'm gonna do the other thing on my other eye.
Okay.
I was showing you where to put that color because you were like, "Ooh, that's bold. Where do I at?"
Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm like, oh my goodness, but what do I do?
I hear you. I got you. So I got into that, but for some reason, my fancy brushes, I don't know, I think I have them behind here,
Mm-hmm.
behind my camera.
I'm sorry, we just threw you.
It's okay.
You messed up your presentation, Lekisha. Sorry.
I know.
Oh,
We're
you
like
did right.
asking
No, it's
questions.
okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So all I was saying really is that you can use these eyeshadows. So I'm gonna do something I usually don't do,
Okay.
but it's okay. So you can use that eyeshadow all over your eyelid
Mm-hmm.
when you first start. This is at the end.
Does it act like a primer as well, Lekisha? So
It does.
Yeah.
It does. It does. But you probably already have concealer. Like I already have concealer on and primer. So you have natural primer, more primers on.
Yeah.
So you can see how that color is a little bit all over. Now, if you really want them to show up, we just actually went through another class, and I just haven't gone to the store to get any because I don't typically use sponges on my eyes. But if you want them to really pop out, which you two may not want them to come out, but we may have somebody else watching that might want them to pop out a little bit more. Your eyeshadow pop out. The sponges kind of work a little bit better.
For blending,
to allow your shadow to pop out better, to pop the color more. So yes, that's what I mean by all over. And then you do the other that I suggested, right? The crease, and this is just something simple. Y'all got to play with it now. You have to play with it because you could also do that with the purple if you wanted purple. This purple down here instead of
the lavender. Yeah.
Yes, instead of the pink, if you prefer purple, which you might like the purple. Terry, you might like this purple.
Okay. I know purple's supposed to be really big this spring. Purple and pink.
Yes,
it's gonna be a Barbie spring.
Blue?
Huh?
And teal blue.
And teal blue. Okay. So we got a Barbie summer coming up.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because Our director jackets is Barbie.
Well,
That's
It's
true,
a
huh?
pink, it's a pink Barbie. I wish I had the swatch right here. It's like a pink Barbie suit
yeah,
jacket.
that bright pink. It's very popular this
Yes. So you
season.
do that. What I was telling you, you already have that color all over, and you just make the V. This is if you're just using 3 colors, you guys. I could use more than just these two. And see how that comes out the same way.
Yes.
It's like a
I'm gonna have
Pac-Man.
to I'm gonna
Or
have to come to one of your workshops
come
and then
on.
On a
have you
Sunday. Mhm.
do my eyes for me because I don't use any shadow. I mean, I don't do anything.
Yes, come on, you. I'm gonna send you this, Terry, really quick.
Okay.
But yeah, come on and hang out with us.
You can make up my eyes and show me how.
Yes, and then you want to have color. Now I originally wasn't going to go with pink, so it kind of looks a little different, but you can go with pink. You can go
Uh-huh.
with pink. I have this particular compact, one of my favorites, and then we have another amazing compact that has like 6 colors in them, and you could do that color. You could do those too. I still only have those. Are compacts are typically limited edition, so when I have them, it's like that's the time to get them, because when they're gone, they're gone. Otherwise, you have to put your own shadows together, you
Uh-huh.
know. And it's I take it that sometimes people like for us to put their shadows together. So,
Mm-hmm.
but you can do color, more color. Oh, cheek colors. Let me go back to the cheek color. This is our amazing highlighter brush too.
Hmm.
This goes right above, right under your eye, above your, right there. That after you use your amazing concealer. That's after you have cleaned your skin. You use our products that allow your skin to be more bright.
Mm-hmm.
All that good stuff. And then here's the cheek color brush, and you can pick any color in here. Any color, you can mix them however you want. I tend to mix my colors. And it's like a Nike swoosh. Like a Nike swoosh. And then you could do more. You do your at the class we could do contouring and everything. Don't forget your lips.
Wow.
Don't forget your lip color. So these are glosses. Most of these are glosses. This is the gloss I had on, and then this purple. I think you've had one of this before, Terry. This is
Mm-hmm.
that awesome pink that everyone loves. This one is called um, um, Pink Rose. Pink Rose. And then this one is more of like a lipstick pink than the lip gloss. I still have a few of those. That was limited edition too.
Oh, okay.
And then this one here is a famous one. That's a famous one there. So you definitely want to have that. And of course, you have that one, chocolate. Chocolate. And the beach bronze is a famous one too. Fancy Nancy. That's what this one is. Fancy Nancy.
Those are lip colors?
These are lip glosses.
Oh,
yes.
glosses.
Lip glosses. Yes. So of course we have an array of lipsticks as well. So yes, come on to the party. You can set up your own appointment. I'm normally doing them on Sunday, so you can set up your own time. I set Sundays all day. Really good to get those in this April, because in May I'll have a lot of booths. I think only one Sunday in May I don't have a booth. That'll probably be my day that I do a lot of my faces. But I will be at the International. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this before, and I'll close it with this because this is really, really amazing. International Kids Day. So have you guys heard of that before? So International Kids Day, a gentleman came, that him and his family moved here from Russia 30 years ago. And he came to America, obviously. He was like, you guys have Mother's Day, you have Father's Day, and they have it really big, Kids International Day. And
and we have Children's Day, on Sundays. We have a Children's Day Sunday, but go ahead.
So this is like, for everybody, right? Just like Mother's Day, just like, so he went to our legislation and everything and was like, we need to have a Kids International Day. And his whole movement in that is because he's just like, it starts with the kids, which we all know it starts with the kids, right? Where the kids bond and they become friends with all different nationalities and love each other. And that's how you grow, a community of people that love each other, as opposed to what we have going on now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And he's like, you're not going to change adults' minds and how they were, brought up or whatever. It's a harder thing to do. But with children, you can have them play together, that kind of thing. And then that's how you kind of break these things that are so apparent when we become adults. And so this has been going on for years, at least like 10 years. And they have maybe like 10, 15,000 people that come through. And he has it right here in William Land Park.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah, right here in William Land Park. It'll be May 25th. And so that's where I'll be May 25th for International Kids Day. They'll have tons of different things for kids to do. So if you have, nieces, nephews, or grandkids or whatever like that, you could bring them. It's free. It's a free event. And it's the largest free event that we have in California. And it's International Kids Day. It has been like deemed International Kids Day for Californians.
Wow. And you're going to have a booth there.
I will have a booth. Yes. Nice. Exciting. Really, really exciting.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
I think that's a Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a Saturday. You guys know I don't normally do booths on Saturday, but that is a Saturday. That is a Saturday. It'd be from 10 to 4. And yes, it'll be that. And then I also have a bridal booth that is May 5th. If you know anyone getting married, we'll be down at the convention center. Have you guys been in the new convention center?
Not since they redid it. No,
remodeled, right? It's remodeled. The Safe Credit Union. Have you been downtown, down J Street, 15th, 14th, and J Street?
I have not. I'm not even trying to do it.
Well, that's where we had the Black Expo there in February, and so the bridal expo will be May 5th. So I'll be there for that. That's
nice.
May 5th. That's gonna be awesome. Like I said, so if you know anyone getting married, do that. And then we also have our fashion show May 4th. Wow. And that's going to be at the Holiday Inn downtown on J and 3rd.
Oh, okay.
Fashion show. Yes. And then my Sassy Party series. Are you serious about smooth skin? That's what sassy means.
Oh, okay.
serious about smooth skin. Get it? Sassy, okay? A
Got it.
sassy party. And but you can set your own time, and you can have you and some girlfriends, or you can do it, individually, your choice, and you just schedule your own time.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Wow, you're
Wow.
busy.
Yes.
And we're excited about it. We've been showing your website, and I want people to know
Yes.
that they can go there and they can actually order.
Yes. Yep.
So this is when you know that you have reached Lekisha's website.
Yes.
And then you can scroll down and you'll see the
Nice.
products and then a little bit about Lekisha and some of the testimonials.
Yes.
hmm And so we are excited to let you know that you have an expert in the house when it comes to taking care of your skin. And we highly recommend Lekisha.
Yes. And I would say, even to my longtime customers, go
Mhm.
on the site and kind of check it out. See, order a little something and see how easy it is. And then come back and tell me, how easy it was, or, whatever. Because I can, always give feedback to the company, because our system is actually really new, because they just redid like the whole thing, from our website to our back office. So definitely want feedback. When you order something, how easy it is to find things.
Yes,
They made it easier for you to find, but I don't order on my website. So
I
you know,
know. So we need the customer feedback. Okay, so we're going to go over there and try and order and see what happens with the customer. Give you some customer feedback.
yes,
hmm Oh,
absolutely,
all righty, Daddy. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. We
absolutely.
really appreciate you, and we need you to come back and tell us how to protect ourselves during the summer because
Okay,
it's getting ready to get real hot.
yes, it is. Can you tell?
Yes, yes, it's going to be a hot one. So thank
Yes,
you so much.
absolutely. Thank you, BizChicks.
We're
We
gonna
love
have you
you.
back on BizChicks, Lakeisha, on May 9th. So you're
Okay,
gonna
Ooh,
be
great.
really
that's
busy. You got
that's good. That's
5th,
right.
the 4th, the 9th, the 25th. All you're gonna be
Start of the
busy as
Trust
season.
me, a lot in between. Trust.
yeah. Good for you.
Well, congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you in May because that's when it's going to start to really get hot in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Lakeisha. Bye bye. Hey, so who do we have coming up in the future? You always have such great guests. I'm just like,
I'm
ah. And
I'm s-
did you see her making up those eyes? I was like, what? I need a class.
exactly. I was thinking
I
maybe we could go to class and then go to an early dinner or something,
Oh,
Terralina, because
that
I owe
sounds
you a
nice.
birthday lunch or a birthday
That's
whatever.
that sounds really nice. Wow.
Okay, so on the 18th of April, God, 18th of April, isn't that crazy?
I
We have
know it's really
Lawana Parker will be with us. Dr. Lawana Parker will be with us. And then on the 25th of April, we have Claudia Newman. So it'll be really fun to see those two ladies.
yes, we haven't seen Claudia in a while.
Yeah. So it'd be really fun.
I look
Yeah.
forward to it. All righty, guys. So we want you to know that we are concerned about your health. You can't keep your wealth if you don't have your health. So, guys, take time to form some happy, healthy habits. And we'd love for you to start right here at BizChicks with Robin Shimizu and friends. Remember, if you want to become a part of the BizChicks community, you can simply text biz to 33777, or you can contact us over at our website at bizchicks.net or text biz to 33777. With that, we want to remind you it's okay to make money in your business. So go to the front of your own line. Have a great day. See you later. Say hi to mom, Robin.
I will. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye, everyone.